What's up, JMF? Oh, good. These late spots are making up for the early killing I got. Dallas Mavericks! That is definitely a pass. Mavericks off the board, guys. Best team left, I would say Boston. Some people might say Giannis, but I would go Boston. He says, no, 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 Rene. That is a stash. Next one is running, guys. Next one is running. Guys, these are $100 spots. We're at $1. You guys can't tell me nobody wants the Boston Celtics. That's a huge spot. Well, Shaolin, but you doing... So the way we are doing it over there, we were doing where everybody pre-buys and then it all gets randomized at once. So you're not bidding. Everybody pays it the same, right? I hate doing random, but unfortunately in NFL and NBA, that's how the customers are trained. I had a PYT yesterday. Giannis, Milwaukee Bucks, that's a nice hit. Giannis is a nice hit. Boston's still under. If I had my way, we only run PYT. Next one is running. If I could choose, we only run PYT. No stash or pass. Stash or pass is 110, sir. Stash or pass is 110, sir. These are $100 spots, guys. Boston is still amazing on here. Boston is your chase. If I had my way, I would only do PYT. But unfortunately in NFL, the baseball guys know. But a lot of the basketball and NBA guys, they're just so used to the random. So I gotta do what people do. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Larry Bird have star fractors for Boston. Hot Wheel Kid. Al Hafford, Jason Tatum, Kevin Garnett, Derek White, they all sign. Boston Celtics, best team off the board. Next one is running. We down to 4. Guys, PYT, pick your team. PYT, pick your team. Yeah, well, the good news is we're gonna start adding morning streams here, like probably within the month. We'll start morning streams within the month. Guys, $3 PYT. You telling me nobody wants to chase Kate Cunningham for $5? Nobody wants to chase Kate Cunningham and 2 boxes of Cosmic Chrome for $16? These spots should be $50. Thank you so much. No, we're about to have 7 breakers. I got a guy that's supposed to come from the East Coast, but it hasn't been finalized. We'll see what happens. $43, that's cheap. Who do you want? Who do you want? He says, oops, I don't know what's auto-randomized. Oh, you got him anyway, perfect. Kate Cunningham. Guys, PYT. Let's see what's in here. Let's check out the list really quick, because you guys don't seem to be... Atlanta. As a Newell is your rookie, plus Dominic Wilkins signs for them. Spud Webb is Galaxy Greats. Trae Young has a star fractor. For the Indiana Pacers. What's up, Indiana Pacers? We have Jalen Rose autographs, Tyrese Halliburton. Guys, Halliburton signs for the Pacers. Cam Jones rookie autos. Star fractor for Halliburton and Pascal Siakam. I'm only showing some of the stuff. And then for the Clippers, let's see, I don't even know who signs for them. I'm assuming Harden signs. Chrome autographs is James Harden and Niederhauser. Also, you got Kobe Sanders and Batum. And you have Star Fractor, Kawhi Leonard, and James Harden. So any one of these teams should be worth $50 all day. But either way, it's PYT. Good luck. PYT on the last 3 teams. Blocking 2 to appearance. Moron. Blocking due to appearance. Your username is literally KDF214. If you block, make sure to block all 4 channels, please. We have 4 channels. Block them all. Block them all. Block away. Block away. Level up hits for $22. $22 on 2 boxes. He says, give me some Tyrese Halliburton. Next one is running, guys. Next one is running, guys. Atlanta or the Clippers. James Harden signs. Dominique Wilkins signs. I mean, these should be $50 spots, guys. This guy said blocking due to appearance. I love it how the internet gives power of, like, dumb people voices. It's kind of crazy, right? Like, $100 says this guy literally has no power on anything else in life. You know, maybe the biggest power he has every day. Well, he probably can't afford it. Okay, bad example. I was going to say he gets to decide what size of coffee he wants to order at Starbucks. But you know what? With that attitude, he probably doesn't have the money to buy a coffee. Probably doesn't have the money to buy a coffee. Well, then he definitely don't have the money to buy a coffee. We're at 21. I'm Monty K. Which way would you like to go? Atlanta or the Clippers? It says, give me the ATL. ATL. And then the last team, guys, the Clippers. James Harden auto chase. The Clippers. $20 what? Happy Saturday to you. Oh, that's funny. What's up, Silent J? We're at $17, Jeff Kopp, and you are getting to LA Clippers. We're sold out. We are sold out. Should we run this back? It's funny. It went right where it's supposed to go, even though I was getting killed at first, so. The guy who said blocking through appearance, his name is D-Flow. Funny. Funny, people. Start breaking. Download list. This will be break 151. 151. Import file. Print. Alright, 30 seconds, guys. I do need to send a message to Caitlin. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is sexy time. Oh, you know what? I forgot to ask. Does anybody want to trade? Keep on forgetting about this random. We have trade options. If anybody wants to trade, I'll leave that option open. I can reprint the list. Let's go. I love Cosmic. I bought a lot of Cosmic, guys. I bought 3 figures in cases. Because, number 1, it's Koopa Flag Rookie Year, and I think those cards will just go up and up and up. Cosmic has his own following, you know what I mean? Guys, can we get some fire in chat? Can we get some fire, chat? Alright, you guys gotta heat it up. This is like a team effort over here. This is a team effort over here. I'm only a man. There's only so much I can do. There's only so much I can do. Alright. Good luck, guys. Good luck, guys. Hopefully we hit something nice for somebody. Box number 1. Somebody check the Padres score for me. Cooper Flag rookie to start us out with, going to Dallas. Padres won. Nice. I think CeCe's going to the game tomorrow. Bang, bang, bang. 28 out of 150. 28 out of 150. How's your VJ Edgecombe? Nice ass hit for Philadelphia. Nice hit for Philadelphia. J-Dog was trying to be funny too early. He's like, pass. I'm like, you can't pass at 80 bucks. What the hell? You can't pass at 80 bucks. And I'm like, why would you ever pass on Mr. Edgecombe? This dude is fire. This dude is fire. We take the Edgecombe. He takes the edge up. Oh, what's 58 bucks? Even worse. Even worse. Even worse. Got a gold behind here. Rookie. Carter Bryant for the San Antonio Spurs. 44 out of 50. 44 out of 50. Ricky, did you get rid of all those pictures you sent me? Of those things? Jeremiah Fierce. Rookie for the Pelicans. Nice. Nice. Cooper Flack, rookie for Dallas. No, I don't like that stuff. I had a unit like that one time. I don't like it. Dallas is paid already, yes. LeBron on the spacewalk. It's not my style. Kevin Durant. Not my style. Chat, should we run this back? I would have to get a brand new case. I do have one single box left over here. Yang Hansen. Alright, come on, show us something sexy. This box needs a little fire. Best one to VJ Edgecombe so far. Not a VJ. How about Zion James for the Hornets? And Zion James rookie. This guy's gonna have a good NBA career. This guy's gonna have a good NBA career. Ronald Holland, silver, and Noah for the Bulls. Brandon Ingram, Evan Mobley. Con Knuppel with the Hornets. That was the first team off the board, I think. Killed my break. Killed my break. That's okay. That's how it goes. That's why we bid early, right? When we bid early, we have a chance at everything. Devin Booker. Early break mojo. You bid early, you got a shot at everything. On-card auto, Charlotte Hornets, Zion James. Bang, bang, baby. Autos and Cosmic are so valuable. Is that you, Sherilyn? Is you the one who cooked me early? Nice. Nice hit, baby. Alonzo Mourning and John Tox. Autos and Cosmics are just so good because they're so rare. You're lucky to get like 4 case. Sometimes you get 3. Sometimes you get 2. But most of the time, I'd say average is 4. Yeah, I think it's all on card in Cosmic. VJ Edgecombe for Philly. I think it's all in Cosmic. It's on card, right? I don't think there's any stickers. And they're hard to come by, so they have more value. Alright, that's our first box. No guarantee. I think we're averaging around 4 per. We're averaging around 4 per. But, put these in at the end. Second box. Yeah, 4 per case. Kippa. Oh, Kippa, you know what? I got a return package from you here I just saw. You missing any cards? It's probably old because it's been up there. I was going through boxes. I have some kind of package that came back that had signature confirmation. Pretty sure. Send me a DM to check it, and next time you buy something, we'll just add it in there. Like, when you guys get returns, we keep it all. I just happen to see it. I can check after this break. What's up, M5? How about Anthony Black, 128 out of 199 for Orlando? 128 out of 199 for Orlando. Hey, Ricky, did you see my new breaker? She's with Zach right now. Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's going to be here safe, so if you just want to wait till you come down, just remind me so we find it. She was breaking with Tatiana today. I think she'll be a nice addition to the company.
Okay, I'm heading out.
You heading out? Come say hi. Come say hi. Guys, meet the master of disaster. I know, she runs for fun, which is so weird. She's young. She's, you know, she doesn't know any better yet. She's running marathons, like, so unhealthy.
I know.
And now she's wearing short shorts like Zach. Oh, my God. That's what Zach wears all summer, the shortest shorts.
I'll just stand like this.
Yeah, we've seen Shaq. So what do you think? How was the ripping with Tatiana?
Good. I like her energy.
She's good, right? So that's she has a really good energy to copy. What about Zach?
Also, like, different, but I also like the energy.
Zach, we tease him all the time. When he's in his good spot and good, he's one of the best breakers on the app. When it's negative Zach, like when he calls you Johnny or whatever he calls you, he's like the worst breaker on the app. So it depends which Zach you get. Okay. Like if you get moody Zach, but he's like one of the best breakers on the app when he's good. I have short shorts. How do you think I make my money, Kipper? I don't call them. That's my money makers. So it's kind of interesting, right? So you got to rip with me, you got to rip with Tatiana, and you see different styles, right? And then we're just gonna have you keep on doing that, and then you're gonna find your own style. The next thing, so as you rip, I don't know why he made you rip a sapphire pack first, but maybe I'll have you rip with me tomorrow if I rip, and then I'll have you start ripping some packs a little bit. Okay. But just relax. It's just cards at the end of the day. So if you ever rip a pack and you see something super crazy, just put the pack down if you don't feel comfortable. Okay. But it's just cards at the end of the day. So, but good job.
Thank you.
All right.
See you later.
See you mañana. So tomorrow, text first.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? See if somebody, ask Zach if he can add you to our Breakers group chat. And then, like, anything Breaker related, we put in there. Okay. And then you can go in there, just make sure somebody's here, because Sunday you never know. But I should be here by 4. Okay. Yeah, she's new. Good. All right.
Close this back.
Yeah, you just pull it over a little bit. See on the screen right there? Just pull it a little bit. That away. This way? Oh, perfect. There you go. Perfect. Nice. All right. Good job. Have Zach walk you out because it's dark. Okay. Thank you. Wie geht es Deutschland? Yeah, she's our new breaker. We're training her right now. I think she'll be really good. She has good attitude and she wants to do this, so. She will be good. I'm gonna run this back, guys. Mario in Deutschland. Ace Bailey Silver rookie. Dylan Harper rookie. His market is going crazy. Go on eBay, look up some Dylan Harper cards. What's up, Cody? Not a day in paradise. Not a day in paradise. I'm going to run this back. We're going to run a brand new case. If Chad wants to. Wow. How about the Aaron Fox 75 out of 150 for the Spurs? 75 out of 150 for the Spurs. Take that. Ah, super dunker. Feeling dunk. Dairy Queen. I was just back in Germany for the first time in November. First time in like 30 years. Very different than I remembered. Trey Johnson. I went back to Frankfurt, which I got to see some old friends, which was cool. But the city is completely different. What's up, OG Albert Sports Cards? Nice to see you. And then I went to southern Germany, which I really liked. VJ Edgecomp. Bavaria and Austria. Oh, echt? Wo in Frankfurt? SGA. Schaffenburg. I don't know if I was there. I don't remember. So many little cities. I didn't like Frankfurt anymore. I used to grow up in Burgel. We're getting a hotel late in Frankfurt. And they're like, oh yeah, we got parking, but it's a mile away. I'm like, you want me to walk a mile? That's like crazy. Aaron Gordon. I liked southern Germany much better. Bavaria and Österreich. Königssee. If you know, you know. Würzburg, yeah, nice. Thanks for your service, Scott. Jackson Hayes with the Lakers. Ben Wallace. Danny Wolf. Ooh, Planet. Planet! Planet alert! That's Con. Mercury Canuble with the Hornets. Alright, Shalyn, you were complaining you got cooked in the Sapphire football. I feel like you just totally made it up in this break. I feel like you just totally made it up in this break. Jonathan Kuminga. Mercury's a big planet. Mercury's a big planet. That's a big hit. That is what the kids call sexy time. Jace Richardson. That is what the kids call sexy time. Guys, I'm going to run this right back, but I'm going to get a brand new case. I'm going to get a brand new case. Oh, yeah, Todd, I play a lot of poker. I'll play a lot of poker. I love poker. 6 out of 75. Brandon Posemski with the Golden State Warriors. With the Golden State Warriors. Colin Murray Boyles and Brandon Posemski. That is the break, boys. That is the break. These are regular. We're going to run this right back. We're going to run this right back, but I'm going to get a brand new case. I don't know. Do we have enough people to go half case breaks? How many people are going to stick around and not try to destroy Rene? Or should we just stick with 2 boxes? Keep it cheap, $100 spots. Charlotte cooked in this one. Charlotte cooked in this one. Cyan James, Posemski, De'Aaron Fox, Carter Bryant, VJ Edgecomb to 150, and Anthony Black. And then Cyan James Auto and Mercury Con. That's going to be a 5-star. You're going to have to sign for this one, Shaolin. You're going to have to sign for this one. What's up, Willie Philly? Guys, I do have personals in there. If somebody wants to go personal, I'm happy to go personal. If not, we're going to run half cases of this. I just need to run down to the safe and get a fresh case. So if you want a personal, go in now. If you want a personal, go in now. Father Son Sports Cards, what's happening? What's happening? I do have Sapphire football in the store, guys. Charlotte Hornets. What a break for the Hornets. Hello, hello, hello. I'm about to get a brand new case to run a half case break. I have to make all new signs. Let me add this break. Who is going to participate in a half case break? Put some fire, chat. Kind of scary that nobody's saying anything. Create a break. We're going to go 152. 152 auction. Half case break. Half case break. 4-box break. NBA teams. Confirm. Create break. All right, let me go get a case. Let me go get a case. I'll be right back, guys. Personal flow is open. Everybody left. Brand new case, guys. Brand new case. Ah. Let's just rip the top 4. Brand new case. What's happening? What's happening? Happy Saturday to you. All right, we need signs. Let's... I don't know why I'm using these signs. These are like the worst signs. 4 boxes. Okay, we got 4 boxes. 4 boxes. Stash or pass will be $250. Stash or pass is $250, guys. These spots should be going for $200 a pop. These spots should be going for 200 a bop. And we also have Trait back. Did realize he was ripping Sapphire. What do you mean? I have boxes of Sapphire at $3,099 or $29,999 for a case. If you want to rip one, I'll rip it before I go I do this break if you want to. Or you can rip it with Zach on channel 3 or 4. Both of them can rip it. And then we have Trade Pack 2 for 1. Alright. It's expensive, but it's a cool product, but it is priced very high. I mean, it's not priced high. That's what they're going for, but... 4 boxes, guys. Half case. Brand new. Brand new. Let me just update this over here. This is a half case, guys. Fresh. Everything is life. Everything is life. These spots should be going for $200 easily all day long. $250 gets your Stasher Pass. 4 boxes of Cosmic. 4 boxes of Cosmic. 4 boxes of Cosmic, guys. Alright. Hopefully I don't get cooked. First one is up. Good luck. These spots should be 200. Everything is live. 250 gets you the Stasher Pass. We are at $1. We're at $1, guys. We're at $3. These spots should be $200, guys. Half case Cosmic Basketball. With $126, guys. Anything under 200 is a steal. 250 gets you the Stasher Pass if you don't want to get a shitty team. We're at half price, guys. We're at half price. Actually, now a little bit more than half price. We're still like a good 25% off. Alright, we'll take it. 25% off. Phoenix Suns. Not the strongest teams, but they do have 3 rookie signatures. Phoenix Suns. Next one is running, guys. This is a half case. Brand new. Just opened a case. Next one is running. Half case, brand new. Cliff, I just opened this case. It's a brand new case. Oh, my guy Wolfgang Dad in the house. What's up, Wolfgang? Actually, you're the dad of Wolfgang. We're at 195. Chicago Bulls. The Bulls off the board. Alright, guys. 2 lower teams off the board. 250 Stasher Pass. If you don't want to be stuck with a team, you can also trade 2 for 1. Next one is running. Next one is running. Next one is running, guys. No, Chicago is not worst possible, but the Berdard is amazing. The Berdard is amazing. L.A. Lakers. That's a big hit. L.A. Lakers. There goes LeBron. Next one is running. Next one is running. $200 spot, guys. Congrats on the Bedard hit, by the way. That's a big one. People came in my chat that were talking about it. People came in my chat that were... Guys, we're at $9 for a $200 spot. The board is absolutely loaded. We're at $14 for a $200 spot. That's crazy. Like all the big teams on the board except the Lakers. These spots are $200 spots, guys. Colorado at 175. Brooklyn Nets. Brooklyn Nets. Again, not a super strong team, but you do have 5 rookies, and Brooklyn hits a lot of autos. That's what I like about Brooklyn. Next one is running. I would not. I hate trading in general, and both of those teams hit. You know what? I'm already running the next one. If you want to, I'll give you the option of the next one. I would not trade them. They're not the super, super high-end teams, but they both have a lot of... Both teams, like, Brooklyn has 5 rookies, Suns have 3. And who knows what happens in the future. I hate trading, because the worst thing if you trade and then that team hits a super or something. I just keep them. And I know money's not tight for you, so why trade? Just keep them and whatever happens, happens. And I also think with Phoenix, yeah, Booker and the Suns, and I also think with Phoenix, Farther Sun is in. I also think with Phoenix that Kaman is way underrated. Miami Heat. Guys, if you want stash or pass, if you don't want to be stuck with a team, $250 on a stash or pass. These spots should be going for $200. They're all going under value right now. Next one is running. So I think that Kaman with Phoenix is way underrated. And part of the reason is they just didn't rush him in with Mark Williams. There was no reason to rush him in. So I'm hoping he puts on a whole bunch of weight in the offseason and he's going to become a force. He's a really good basketball player. And he's tall. And also I watched him live. Like, he looks like he has a lot of fun playing the game. So I like players like that. I like players like that. Wedge. San Antonio Spurs. Bang, bang, baby. How's your Wemby hunt? Guys, Curry is life. Oklahoma City is life. Charlotte is life. Philadelphia is life. Ant-Man is life with the planets. Cooper Flag is life. Board is loaded, guys. Next one is running. These spots should be $200, guys. Next one is running. Next one is running. A lot of good spots on this board. $250 stash or pass if you don't want to get stuck with anything. We're at $160. LA Clippers. Now that's a dream team. If you had another low team, you could trade. But again, I definitely wouldn't trade the Suns, and the Nets have 5 rookies, and their signatures come a lot. So up to you. But James Harden does sign for the Clippers. Next one is running. I personally hate trading 2 for 1, especially when there's a lot of teams on the board. Because you can pull another team that's just as bad, you know. $200 spots, guys. $250 stash or pass. This board is loaded, guys. We should be over 200 every time. If you don't want to get stuck with a bad team, go stash or pass. Also, Boston is a really good team in this. And remember, this is half case, brand new case. Everything is life. What's up, Tony? Everything is life. Larger than life says everything is life, so is larger than life. New Orleans Pelicans. Very nice rookies. Very nice rookies. Next one is running. Pretty good. Just came on doing some dollar auctions. What's up, Tanya? How you living? Uncle Roman. $200 spots, guys. $250 gets your stash or pass. Every spot is going undervalue right now. Take advantage. This is a brand new case. We're doing a half case break. Brand new case. We're doing a half case break. I can't believe they're going for 160 with all these teams on the board. I can't believe they're going this cheap. Cleveland Cavaliers. Another bottom team taken off the board. Father Sons, we have no trades, right? Guys, a lot of the bottom teams been taken off the board. Yeah, no, I think she's going to do really well. She's very excited for the job, so. We're down to 21. Next one is running. These spots should be $200. $250 gets your stash or pass. I think so, too. I got another guy starting on Monday, but I might just have him do a bunch of eBay work first. And then I have 2 guys in my shipping department. So we're going to double our breaking crew really fast here. Monday and Tuesday, I'm working all day on the studios. Colorado Luxury. I mean, undervalued. Go for it. Boston Celtics. That's a good team. Jason Tatum and Larry Birdsine. Boston Celtics. That is a very nice hit. Definitely don't trade that. Definitely don't trade unless you hate Boston for some reason. Next one is running. Unless you hate Boston for some reason, don't trade that. I already pulled a red bird out of 5. Freddie G in the house. Freddie, it's a brand new case. We're doing 4 boxes. Guys, we're 21 bucks. These are $200 spots. It's a brand new case. $250 gets you stash or pass. $250 gets your stash or pass. Colorado says, all right, it's time to stash or pass. We need 2 shots. We need 2 shots. Rene needs to make up some of these low bits. That's really strong team because Ant-Man has planets. In the last case, I pulled 2 Ant-Man planets. Up to you. I would not trade him. There's only like 6 teams or so, 5 or 6 teams that have planets. Up to you though. Let me see how many teams have planets. I forgot. Stash. Okay, I'm gonna look really quick just so I tell you guys too how many teams have planets. I forgot. I should know all this stuff by heart, but I do rip too many products. I do rip too many products. So planets, we have, okay, Oklahoma City Thunder have a planet. Lakers have 2 planets. Golden State has a planet. Milwaukee has a planet. Minnesota has a planet. San Antonio has a planet. Dallas. And then the Hornets. So, and then Disperse actually have 2 planets too. So what we have here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dallas is 6. And the Hornets is 7. 8 teams have planets. 8 teams have planets. If you hit a team with a planet, guys, you should keep them. That's one of the biggest chases in this product. Next one is running. If you hit a team with a planet, the Spurs have 2 planets. So do the Lakers. Why doesn't Phoenix get a planet with D-Book? Guys, we're at $3, $200 spots. It's for a half case. $250 gets you the stash or pass. We're at $130 with Scott in Kentucky. That is almost half price, guys. It's a really nice board right now. Golden State has planets. Dallas has planets. Giannis has planets. Charlotte has planets. Oklahoma City has planets. That is 5 out of the 8 teams with planets still life. J-Law at 155. That is 25% off where it's supposed to be at. And he takes down the Memphis Grizzlies. They don't have planets, but they got this guy named Coward. Cedric Coward, really good rookie, and he signs a lot. Next one is running. Next one is running. Half case, guys. It's a fresh half case. Everything is life. Fresh half case. Everything is life. These are $200 spots. These are $200 spots, guys. $250 gets you stash or pass if you don't want to be stuck with a team you don't like. What are these? These are Cosmic Basketball. We're about to get the same product in football in a couple of weeks. I don't know, guys. Golden State Warriors. Oh, $11.50. $11.50 a box. Guys, Golden State Warriors just went for half off. That is crazy. Wake up. Next one running. Golden State Warriors just went for half off, guys. By the way, Colorado, I'm shipping all your stuff out tomorrow with FedEx. We're at $1 for $200 spots, guys. Brand new, fresh case. These spots should be going for $200. Feel like I'm gonna lose money, guys. Let's get these bits up so I can run the second half of the case. it's probably going to be separate because the two are going to be the two big boxes. Unless she hits something crazy. So you're going to have your regular shipments. And then like the really high. Guys, we're at 50% off. We're at 110. Unless you hit something crazy. Wow. Wow. I got the one from your parents. Unless you want somewhere different. Just text me wherever you want. I can ship it to your Colorado house too. Wherever you. Just text me where you want it. Guys. These spots. This is for half case fresh. These are $200 spots. Charlotte is life. Dallas is life. VJ's life. Those are your three biggest rookie. SGA is life. And Ace Bailey is life. Bless Giannis with the Blandets is life. These are $200 spots. High society trading. Guys, they're cooking me. These are $200 spots. Look at this board, guys. It's a brand new case. Half case break. 4 boxes. 4 boxes. Stash or pass is at $250. Next one is running. Stash or pass is at $250, guys. We're at 116. It's half off where they should be. We're at 116. We're half off where they should be. These are $200 spots. Go get your value. Go get your value. Oh, not tomorrow, Colorado. Tomorrow's Sunday. I'm shipping on Monday. I keep on thinking that today is Sunday. Obviously Monday. Freddie G says, I'll take value. If they want to give me 20% off, I'll take it. Is FedEx working on Memorial Day? Charlotte Hornets. Bang, bang. Next one is running, guys. I think FedEx is running on Memorial Day, though, right? This would be Memorial Day. Next, is it running? No, here we go. Next one is running, guys. $200 spots. All right, well, if FedEx is running, D is running. I don't know what D is. If FedEx is running, it's going Monday. If not, it's going blocked. Freddy. Guys, we're half off. I guess nobody's noticing that Cooper Flag is on the board, that SGA is on the board, that Utah's on the board. I so hope you hit the Pacers and you got the Mavericks. Unbelievable. Half off. Guys, I'm not running this back, obviously. These spots are all going for half off right now. We're doing one box next. I try to give you guys a big half case break, but we can't bid half off. These are $200 spots. VJ's on the board. Ace Bailey's on the board. SGA is on the board. Kevin Durant is on the board. He signs for the Astros. Giannis is on the board. He has planets. We're at half off. We just can't have nice things. Don't make me start doing what all these other breakers are doing. Portland Trailblazers, Yang Hansen. You're paying... Guys, you guys were literally bidding $110 for 2 boxes. Do you realize this? Now I said, hey, you know what? We got a lot of people. Let me give you 4 boxes. And you guys are still bidding $110. I think the next thing I have to do is run single boxes and then you guys bid $90. Does not anybody know math in this hobby? Does not anybody know math in this hobby? Next one is running. You guys were paying like $90 to $110 a spot on 2 boxes. No math. Not many mathematicians. We're at $1 for $200 spot. We're at $1 for $200 spot. I'm not gonna lie. If we only bid half off, I'm gonna root for the Pacers every single time. We're at $53 for... This is for half case of Cosmic Basketball. Half case of Cosmic Basketball. We barely got it to $86, which is 60% off. $94. It's a $200 spot. Scott in Kentucky. This will be the last break of the night like this, guys. After this, I'll probably do personals. Toronto Raptors. Next one is running. $200 spots, guys. The board is absolutely loaded still. A lot of good spots on this board. A lot of good spots on this board. A lot of good spots on this board. We're at 78 bucks. What's up, Humra? The Jackal in the house. Guys, take advantage. It's a half a case of Cosmic, a fresh case. It's a half a case of Cosmic. That's weird. That's weird. We're half price. Utah Jazz, Ace Bailey off the board. Next one is running. I'm getting so cooked on this break. Whew. My ass is gonna hurt. Yeah. $200 spots, guys. $250 stash or pass. $250 stash or pass. You guys are bidding so weak, I can't even do a free stash or pass. $102. Sacramento Kings off the board. Sacramento Kings off the board. Next one is running. Pass. Pff. Hey, the way you guys are bidding, I'm gonna hope that this first half is such a dud. All the monsters in the second half, so you guys can pay triple price. Just kidding. Kinda kidding. You guys are so cooking me so hard. We like paying 110 for $200 spots. I hope all the planets in the second half. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Next one is running. I need there not to be a single planet and one auto in this first half so I can sell the second half and just tell you how loaded it's going to be. Because the first half was so bad. This is where I can make up these losses. If Casey tunes into this right now, I might be facing divorce. If Casey's tuning into this, 200. You guys were literally paying $110 for 2 boxes. And now I doubled the size and we're still paying $110. You guys should have told me our budget is about $110 today. SGA is still on the board. Back-to-back MVP. Kind of a good guy. VJ still good. Giannis has planets. Kevin Durant signs. The Knicks are going to the finals. We're down to 8 spots. There's no more traits. No more traits. This is for 4 boxes, guys. You guys are bidding like it's for 2 boxes. You guys are bidding like it's for 2 boxes, but don't be weird. It's for 4 boxes. A brand new fresh half case. Let's go. These spots should be 200. I think I'm going to lose about $1,000 this break. Next day, when I make $1,000 profit, I'm not throwing in free shit. Yesterday, I gave away like $1,000 worth of free stuff. We're at 120 for $200 spot. I hope SGA is the last spot. I need SGA to be till the end. Wizards. Wizards. Next one running. Next one running. What's up, Nick? They're killing me, Nick. They're killing me. After this break, I'm going to have to go get a job. These are $200 spots. Look at this sold price. I'm going to have to go get a job. I might have to start an OnlyFans, to be honest. It's the only thing that's left for me to do. I'll subscribe. Only toes. Detroit Pistons. Detroit Pistons off the board. Next one is running. I think I'm going to call my OnlyFans Mature and Secure. I think it's catchy. I don't know why that just popped in my head, but I think that's what I'm going with. I think that's what I'm going with. Bargain feet. What's up, Throwing Sports Cards? They are cooking me. Bro's going nude. Gotta do what I get. Throne. I was like, they were bidding 110 for 2 boxes. I'm like, you know what? Let's just do half case breaks. Oh, your payment didn't go through? Payment stuck. Prime Chases, payment stuck. Alright, we gotta rerun it. Gotta rerun it. Next one running. Thank you, Big. I was like, Throne, I was like, they're going 110 for 2 boxes. What's going fair? Let's just do half case breaks. Brand new case, half case. We're still bidding 110. I'm like, we're not mathing. This is not mathing up. 2 boxes, 110. 4 boxes, 135. I know I'm not an accountant. Oh, yeah. The Thunder and Giannis. Thank you, Throne. The Thunder and Giannis. We're at 150. I am at 84. You got coupons. I am at 84. The New York Knicks. The New York Knicks. Oops, that didn't work out. Let's see. Which one did not go through? Oh, that one. No, Hamra was collect. Okay, so that's right. And then one. I don't know. I still like the Spurs, to be honest. Unless they lose the next game. Next one running. We're down to 5 squads, guys. This is a hell of a board. Giannis. Milwaukee has planets with Giannis. Kevin Durant signs. Tyrese Halliburton signs. 76ers have VJ Edgecomb, which is a very good rookie. And then you have SGA with planets, signatures, all kinds of stuff. This is a hell of a board. And this spot should be $200 averaging. Like, this is a fresh half case. That we can't get to the average price is kind of crazy, to be honest. I need every spot to go for 200 and I'll break even. Do stash or pass 250. Be a man. Alright, Rene is not going to break even on this one. We're at 150. EB Flyer. EB Flyer. Indiana Pacers. And he just took the bottom team off, guys. Literally, the worst thing that can happen to you right now is hitting a Kevin Durant chase auto. That is literally the worst thing that can happen. Like, stash or pass is monster right now. Let's get stash or pass every time. Go. Next one is running. The worst thing that can happen to you right now is you chasing Kevin Durant autos. That is the worst thing that can happen. The best thing is you're chasing SGA planets. Or Giannis planets. 50% at a chance at a planet. If you go stash or pass at 250, you have that chance twice. We still can't hit the average price. This is crazy. This is crazy. Philadelphia 76ers. Alright, guys. If you go stash or pass, 2 out of the 3 teams have planets. 2 out of the 3 teams have... How much do I need to get? Alright, I need to get 200 a spot to break even right now. 2 out of the... As long as I didn't mess up with the numbers. 2 out of 3 teams have planets. That means if you go stash or pass, which is $250, you insure yourself a team with a planet. I'm not a mathematician, but I like those odds. Go. If you go stash or pass, you assure yourself a team with a planet. And we're at $1. We don't even have $1. We have $1 now. We have $3. We have 105. Guys, $250 you get a planet chase. $250 you get a planet chase. We're at 156. We're at 166. These spots should be 200. We're at 171. We're at 176. $250 you insure yourself a planet. Crazy. Crazy. Fresh case. I don't know, Throne. I lost my touch. I used to be a gut breaker. Oklahoma City Thunder. Again, $250 insures yourself a planet. $250 insures yourself a planet. Next one going. Next one is going. We're at $1. Giannis has planets, Kevin Durant signs. Giannis has planets and Kevin Durant signs. We're at $3. We're at 78. These are 200 guys. Giannis and Houston a half case be more than $200. We're at $89. We're at $94. You have 50-50 shot at a planet team. We have it right now in the store, Jada. It's in the store right now. We actually are breaking it on BargainHuntersbreaks 3. We're at 104. You could. You could. We are breaking it on BargainHuntersbreaks 3 right now. We're at 120. That is insane. Kenny won. This is like the best deal ever. Alright, if I do run another break, I'm going back to 2 boxes. Houston Rockets. Houston Rockets. Alright, guys. Last team. Last team. You guys are guaranteeing yourself Giannis and the Planet Chase. What else do they have? I'm going to have to, like, you guys are not paying attention. I'm going to see what else is on here. Man, with those teams left over, I was like, I'm going to break even for sure. I'm going to break even. Throne, how did I not break even with those teams left on the board? What is happening to my life? Cosmic Dust, Giannis. Extraterrestrial Talent, Giannis. Geocentric, Giannis. Hypernova, Giannis. Planetary Pursuit, that's our planets, Giannis. Re-entry, Giannis. Spacewalk, Giannis. Starfractor, Giannis. Go get Milwaukee. Go get... It's a planet team, guys. If you get this team for under 200 to celebrate, I need you to spend $280 for me to break even. $280 for me to break even. We're at 99. We're at 105. I know, Throne. It's tough. It's not an easy job. I told him, too, I hope this first half stinks, so they bid a lot on the second half. But, you know, I'm almost even, so I don't hope it stinks anymore. Colorado. This is my guy. You know what, Colorado? You're the nicest guy. I just broke even. That's my guy. That's my guy. As long as I didn't mess up with the numbers, I broke even. Colorado. Oh, Eric. We're going to give him a minute. I know he's good for it. Now I'm going to hope you guys have a monster first half. I'm too honest, huh? And I'm not going to lie. Because Colorado just did that, I hope I hit 3 Giannis planets. I hope I hit 3 Giannis planets. Colorado's been having really good mojo with us. He's been breaking, hitting some really nice stuff. And then he bought something else for me. And I'm like, you know what? Just go to my daughter and take a team off the board just to support her. Because as a dad, I'm always going to push my daughter. Oh, run next. There's no more. Guys, don't bid. There's no teams left. Don't bid. There's no teams left. I don't know why just let me do that. Don't bid. There's no teams left, guys. Do not bid. There's nothing to bid. Do not bid. There's no teams left. Do not bid. 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 If you bid, you get the Miami Dolphins in this break. Thank you. So I'm always going to support my daughter. So I said, just go pick up a team in a Topps Chrome Black. And I'm like, we had $40 teams. You would have got the Dolphins. Actually, you know what? At $1, you get a skunk pack. It would have been worth it. Start breaking. And download list. He went in, and just to support, he bought the Dodgers. Do you guys know what he hit? Did you guys see on the Instagram what he hit? I don't think he's ever really broken with my daughter before. At least I don't remember. Maybe he has. But he came in just to support, and then he took down the Dodgers, and look what he hit. Just like on the Good Karma hit. Let me show you guys. Just one of the biggest cards in the product. Throne, did you see what he hit? Just one of the biggest card in the product. How's your 101 Ohtani Superfractor? 101 Ohtani Superfractor on the Damascus. Just because he was supporting. Just because he was supporting. 101 Damascus Ohtani Superfractor. Just because he was supporting Tatiana. I'm telling you, I was hoping he just takes down like a $30 team or $40 team, whatever we have. Tanya, nice to see you. He was supporting Tatiana and it's like, bang, bang. I had to call him. He was on the side of the road. I'm like, I need you to pull over and I need you to go in Tatiana's room. And he was next to his son because him and his son do it together. And he was like, this is big, son. This is big. Weirdos calling us, telling us to pull over. This got to be good. This gotta be good. Break number 152. Import. LeBron or Luka autos in this? LeBron has autos. Luka does not sign. Do you have the Lakers too? But they both have planets. Where's Caitlin? She was here on earlier. Luka does not sign on this yet. The rumors are that Luka will sign an update. I'm printing the labels, then we're ready to go. The rumors are that Luka will sign an update. If he does, that product is going to be insane. If he does, that product is going to be insane. Actually, we got a long run ahead, Rene. What do you mean long run? Actually, you know what? I don't know if Luka's going to be that insane because they're already out of the playoffs. So, probably still a big chase, but we'll see how the market responds. But the Lakers are going to be very expensive. The Lakers are going to be very expensive. I can't believe I broke even on this first half. That's so awesome. Oh, future of good times, for sure. For sure. If you guys ever come to San Diego, you should come check out the studios and come break in studio with us. You can bring your son. Whoever you're breaking with, me or Tatiana, I'll tell him to be in their best behavior. How old is your son? He'll be like 27. No, I feel like your son is young. I could be wrong. 13? That's such a good age. Tough age for a kid. I'm not. Here we go. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you have the teams that you think you have. Also, I forget it every time if you guys want to trade. Cards HQ! My guys. How you doing? Big E-Raid. What is happening? Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Much love. We are just doing a fresh first half case of Cosmic. What's up, Waxwire? We're doing a fresh half case of Cosmic. We might run back the second half. I don't know. This half was a little bit tough. But, I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Much love to our friends at Cards HQ. We'll see, Mike. Let's see how this first half looks. It was kind of hard. Like, we were getting, like, half-value teams. But we'll see. Let's see how it goes. If this first half is not that good, I'll give you guys an opportunity to run it back. How about that? If it's really good, then we don't really worry about it. We'll run it some boxes some other time and mix this. How about that? Fair? So, here we go. Guys, break number 152. Can we get some fire in chat? How about a Cards HQ Bargain Hunters collab? Me and Jeff actually were talking about that. A Bargain Hunters Breaks Cards HQ collab. How gangster would that be? How gangster would that be? Good, guys, we need some more fire. We need some more fire. We cannot be afraid to heat up these boxes. I'm just a breaker. We need to heat up these boxes so we pull some fire. 3 people put fire in there. It's going to be some cold boxes. It's going to be some cold boxes. But if you guys don't want to heat them up, there's only so much I can do. I'm just a man. I am just a man. Larger Than Life says, wait a second. I got teams in here. I better heat them up. I better heat them up. The rest fell asleep. How you guys sleep 11 o'clock on a Saturday? Personal floor is open too, guys. Drake Powell, Kobe Bryant. By the way, Phoenix and all the basketball products, super undervalued teams. In PYTs, you should buy them. I was. In PYTs, you guys should buy them. So much upside with Phoenix. Cedric Howard on the spacewalk. Alright, starting off slow. Come on. Heat up. Was not scripted. John Moran, Pistol Pete Silver. Everything I'm putting down here will get sleeved, guys. If you do see a card that you have and you don't have it in your collection, and you're like, hey, Rene, can you top load that for me? Just ask. I got you. Steph Curry for the Golden State Warriors. If you see a card that you see me moving, and you're like, hey, I don't have it, I'm more than happy to top load it for you guys. I'm more than happy to top load it for you guys. Karl Malone. I'm here for you guys. SGA. How about bang, bang, bang? 2 out of 199. How's your Con Canuple going to Freddie G, I believe? How's your con to 199? Bang, bang. What's up, OG Moon? What's up, you sexy son of a gun? This guy's so undervalued. This guy's tall. If he puts on weight, watch out. Watch out. Franz Wagner. If he puts on weight, watch out. Watch out. Dylan Harper rookie and Igor Demon rookie. Silver. Dylan Harper cards just keep on going up. You guys think that Oklahoma City is going to win the series? I think San Antonio is going to win the next one. Woo. Josh Giddey on the white hole. I think San Antonio is going to win the next one, and we're going to be 2-2. We're going to have a series. It's probably going to go 7. I feel like it's going to go 7. I feel like it's going to go 7. Con Canupo. Think so? So game 7 would be in Oklahoma, right? Game 7 would be in Oklahoma, I believe. Yes. It's going to be a good one. 73 out of 150. What do you guys notice on that cart? What do you guys notice on that cart? You guys notice something on that card? I don't know if that's one down. I don't know. I haven't comped the price. It's a nice card. Wemby's hot right now. But you guys notice nothing on that card? It is a family channel. I didn't say anything bad. No. Oh, you were thinking. Oh no, it's no vintage jersey, guys. Look, it's throwback jersey. That jersey's like early Tim Duncan, David Robinson jerseys. With the colors. I don't know what the hell Scott is talking about. I think I know what he's talking about, but I've never heard that before until he said it. I'm not even sure. Scott, write the word PayPal and write out what you did. Then only I see it. Throwback jersey, guys. Those black with the green, pink, orange. I know, I'm like I don't know what... Guys, I'm going to turn on the air condition. I need you guys to think about the attitude. When I say what you notice about the cards, it's usually something sports related. Bunch of weirdos. Scott in Kentucky's been drinking whiskey all night. He's like, let me just tell you what I see. Let me just tell you what I see. I just like it when we see vintage throwback jerseys. Alright, now you know we have to look at it. I don't know. Somebody write it in red in chat so I know what the hell you guys... I have a feeling I know what you guys are talking about, but... Actually, now I'm looking at it, I definitely know what you're talking about. That is not what I was thinking. I was thinking vintage throwback jerseys. Y'all need... Hey, guys, tomorrow's Sunday. Take this opportunity. Go to church, especially you, Scott. I know they got church in Kentucky. Get up early. Go to church. Go to church. Kentucky vote. Con Canooble again. That's a nice hit for San Antonio. Obviously, San Antonio spot already paid. Good woman. I don't know. I've been married for 21 years. San Antonio spot already paid. Uh-oh. Auto. I think that's an alien auto. I think that's an alien auto. Come on, give us a big one. Give us a big one. Rookie. Niederhauser for the Clippers. Niederhauser for the Clippers. Trusky says my ex from hell. Autos are so good, guys. Plus, nobody pronounces Niederhauser the way I do. Nobody pronounces Niederhauser the way I do. I kind of got that market cornered. I kind of got that market cornered. How's you need a Hauser? I could sell you ACR, but not with PayPal. Have to be like a wire transfer or something like that. Since I don't really know you, sorry. But I do have ACR. I got like 50 G's in there right now. Hit me up on IG, BargainHuntersbreaks. Or I can take cash at the World Series. Box number 2, boys. That was a nice first box. That was a first nice box on the quality of cards. Obviously, not everybody hit. Let's go, baby. Young Hansen. Bargain Hunters Breaks. Send me a message on there. Bargain Hunters Breaks or our Bargain Hunters. These are 1150 Ezra. 1150 Cam Thomas. You're welcome. The biggest chase in this Ezra is planets and autos. Autos are big in this. Autos you can expect about 2 to 4 case. Sometimes 6 if you're really lucky. Same thing with planets, 2 to 4. Some I've had 6. Wow, not a con. This case is con loaded. Are we gonna hit a con superfractor on this? Feels like this is the most cons I've seen so far. Are we gonna hit a con superfractus? You're welcome, Ezra. You're welcome. It's a really cool product. We got a purple back here. Really what we're looking for in here, Ezra, is like all the colors and stuff. And then Cosmic in baseball, it's obviously new in basketball. But in baseball, like, they got their own subculture falling. There's people, they just absolutely love Cosmic. There's some really cool inserts in here. 134 to 150. Now remember, guys, he was down to one of the last 3 teams, and we couldn't get the average spot price. He was down to the last 3 teams, and we could not get the average spot price, which would have been 200. That card is huge. Back-to-back MVP, 134 to 150. 134 to 150. Such a beautiful card, too. Cards like this is why people absolutely love Cosmic. Cards like this is why people absolutely love Cosmic. That's our chases in here. By the way, those white holes, we usually get 1 to 3 a case. Most of the time 1. But I've seen as high as 3. I ripped a lot of the cases of this product. I also ripped a lot of baseball. I love when Cosmic comes out. We're going to get Cosmic football in a couple of weeks. Steph Curry. We're going to get Cosmic football, I think, in 2 or 3 weeks. That's going to be fire. That's going to be fire. How about Jace Richardson, rookie? 3 out of 99 for the Orlando Magic. That's another nice rookie. Look how pretty these cards are. Look how pretty these cards are. Ooh, Planet. Pretty sure that's Planet. Pretty sure that's Planet. Bam, bam, bam! How's your Ant-Man? Anthony Edwards. On the sun. On the sun. How are your planets? How are your planets? Wowzer. How are your planets? Drake Powell. Keegan Murray for the Kings, silver. Karma's real. I don't remember. No, I think Colorado got Giannis with the last one. I don't know if he had the Ant-Man. Colorado, you didn't get Ant-Man, did you? I know for sure you had Giannis, unless you got both. Unless you got both, I don't know. I know you bought a bunch of spots. Let me see who has them. Let me see. yeah, Colorado. You do have him, Colorado. You got Minnesota, too. That card pays several spots right there. You have Minnesota, too. Karma, baby. You have Minnesota, too. Bam, another con. Damn, this card is badass. Con! Con! How's your con? Gold. Gold coming. Come on, show me something nice. How about 21 out of 50? The Joker, baby. This is the most con I've seen in a case so far. How's your MVP? The Joker. Out of 50. Scott in Kentucky. Cooper Flack. How's your flag rookie for Dallas? Going to Freddie G. Going to Freddie G. Yang Hansen. This guy's also underrated. Makes an appearance. Drink coaster. The Joker is a drink coaster? No. Box number 3. Oh, the flag. Still cool. Still cool. Con Super would be crazy. Supers in this look really good too. Cosmic Supers look nice. Igor Demon for Brooklyn. That's a big card, Freddie. The geometrics are like 1 per 3 cases, so the Super's even crazier. Galaxy. How about Carmelo Anthony for the New York Knicks? 60 out of 75. 60 out of 75 going to the Knicks. That is a team that a lot of people passed on. Sick cards, right? Tyler Hero, Miami, 124 to 150. That's a nice hit for the Knicks. Carmelo Anthony. It's a really nice product, B-Dub. I love Cosmic. I absolutely love Cosmic. I think it's always a fun rip. We do always need a blue, though. It's always a fun rip. Bluto, I pulled a bunch of Venus and Mercury. I don't think I pulled a Bluto this time. I've pulled many Blutos, just not a this yet. I pulled a lot of Blutos in baseball. I pulled Otani Blutos. But as far as I remember, I have not ripped that much of this yet. I don't remember pulling a Bluto, but I'm not 100%. Like, when you rip as much as we do, sometimes it's hard to remember. Sometimes it's hard to remember. Dylan Harper, baby. Dylan Harper. Only one planet so far. One planet, one auto. Nice color though, but if this stays like this, the second half is going to be insane. But hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully we'll pull some more. At least one more auto, one more planet. Ryan Kalkbrenner for the Hornets. Also underrated. Also underrated because Khan's taking all the thunder. Desmond Green. Orange. That could be an auto. That could be an auto. Come on. Phoenix Suns. Rasheer Fleming. Not an auto, but a nice card. Rasheer Fleming for the Suns. 11 out of 25. 11 out of 25. Orange and Cosmic looks just so nice. Bang, bang. Low number Cosmic. Take it all day, baby. Low number Cosmic. Take it all day, baby. Second Planet. How's your con? How's your con for the Hornets? How's your con for the Hornets? Just snuck up on us there. Con is living in this case. These are the most cons I've pulled in a case. Alright, 1 box to go. 1 box to go. Guys, if I do run this back right now, I would highly recommend to chase Charlotte in the second half. Yep, Con Sun. So far we have 2 planets and 1 auto. Good luck. That's a big card. Con Pluto. De'Aaron Fox, 102 out of 199 for the Spurs. 102 out of 199 for the Spurs. How's your Fox? How's your Fox? Malik Monk. Malik Monk with the Kings. Jamal Murray, silver for Denver. LeBron in the spacewalk. Steph Curry. Nice cards. You should try to complete the set since you already got a third of it. What's the Luka Bluto worth? That gotta be good. Jace Richardson Silva for the Magic. Nice rookie. Jace Richardson Silver. Igor Demon rookie. Eh. Nice. How about Koopa Flags? Shaden Sharp, 43 out of 99 with Portland. Nice hit for the Trailblazers. Okay, Crazy. Let's go, baby! Woohoo! Hey, whenever you get a numbered card in Cosmic, it's nice. It's not like Topps Chrome where there's just so many, you know? Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll do more. Ooh, another auto, I think. We'll do more. Ooh, shit. Another Wemby signed. Alien auto. 20 out of 50 for the New York Knicks. Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges. Alright, sounds good. Mikal Bridges, alien autographs. Victor Wembanyama, 61 out of 150. 2 numbered Wemby. Spurs are eating. That would have been a hell of a personal pack. Can you imagine if it did like personal packs? I've done this before where we just auction off packs. If you open up that pack, Mikal Bridges is a baller. Oh yeah, I forgot he's on the Knicks. I hope he wins a championship. Ex-Suns guy. I was so mad when the Suns traded him. I was not happy about that as a Suns fan. Stockton. That is the break, boys. That is the break. All right, here's the situation. How many people want the second half of the case? We should have at least 2 more planets. At least. And 2 more autos. We should have at least 2 more planets and 2 more autos. Also, the big thing on the planets, our first 2 planets there were both suns. Usually in a case, we get 1 or 2 planets that are more than the suns. That are better spots than the suns. So, who wants to run it back? Do I get enough support? I don't want to get killed on it. I don't want to get killed on it. We hit 2 autos in this one. And 2 planets. Run back. Carmelo Anthony. Rasheer Fleming. The Joker. Nobody's saying anything, so I'm assuming it's probably too late to run it back. Maybe we'll run it tomorrow. Con Canoople out of 199. SGA out of 150. Mikal Bridges out of 50. That's actually a really nice hit for the Knicks. 2 Wembys out of 150, out of 150 each one of them. Is anybody still alive? Is my chat still working? Hello, hello. Can anybody hear me? Josh Giddey. 1 person. Mr. Niederhauser for the Clippers. Con on the Sun. Alright, I'm gonna run it tomorrow, guys. Here, I'm gonna write a note what came out of this first half. So I remember. Here, I'm gonna write a note. Unless somebody wants to Percy the second half, I think it would be good. I think you're gonna get at least 1 planet that's like a good planet, better than the sun. Because most cases have 1 or 2 suns, sometimes 3, and then 1 or 2 planets that are like the better, more expensive planets. And then we have 2 suns. So if somebody wants to Percy the second half of the case, let me know. That would be a good personal to buy. Thank you, Larger Than Life. Welcome to the family, my friend. Larger Than Life, wait till you get the shipping from us. I think you're pretty new with me, right? At least I don't remember the name. I'm sorry. I apologize if you did break with us before. But I'm old. I get Alzheimer. Can't remember shit. First time. Well, welcome to the family. Wait till you see our packaging. Wait till you see our packaging. I think you're going to be very happy. You've been watching? Okay, well, welcome to the fam. I appreciate you. What team did you have? I don't remember. What was your team? Pelicans? You didn't do that good. I saw some rookies, but nothing crazy. Thanks, Scott. Nothing crazy. It's not a bad team to have. I know I saw some Jeremiah Fears in there and stuff, but I don't remember anything crazy. Alright, so we have Charlotte with a star. Charlotte going to Freddie G. And then we have Minnesota. Minnesota going with Colorado Luxury Collector. And then for San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama with Wedge. Wedge is a newbie too, I think. Wedge is a newbie too. Very nice. Very nice. Guys, personal floor is open. Personal floor is open. It is Saturday night. Let's get sexy. Let's get sexy. Let's run a tag. Let's put on some movies. personals on this almost. This is 152. Whatnot. Rene. And it's 522, right? 522. Oh no, 523. 523. Last today. Last today. All right, I'm gonna change my picture. That's done. The Buy It Now is open, guys. I'm gonna also add more stuff to the Buy It Now. I'm gonna add more stuff to the Buy It Now. Let me edit. I'm probably gonna switch over to the baseball category. No, I almost clicked end show. We don't want to end show. We want to edit show. Let's do this. Personal floor is open, guys. You can have one-on-one time with Rene. Some say a dream come true. Some say a nightmare come through. All right. Personal floor is open. Let me add some more inventory. Let's add some more inventory. I got a whole bunch of stuff on inactive that I normally don't feel like ripping. But you know what? Let's just rip. Let's just rip. That is unfortunately gone. Delete. That is gone. Delete. Oh no, cancel. I guess I clean up my boxes. The floor is open, guys. The floor is open. I see Zachary coming in. You running a half caser? Guys, we have half case Sapphire. He got brave late. He got brave late. Guys, I'm going to give it like 30 seconds. If not, we're just going to rate Zach. If not, we're just going to rate Zach. Alright, well, you guys are asleep.